Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for October 31st, 2019. Happy Halloween, everyone. Well, I got some good news and some bad news for all you ghouls and ghosts out there. I'm going to let you know when's the best time to go out and do your trick-or-treating and when you need to get indoors because it is going to get pretty nasty as we head towards tonight. We may even be dealing with some power outages around here. So, before we continue, please like, share, subscribe, let your friends and family know where you get the best weather discussions and information. Of course, that's NYNJPA weather. So, now let's take a look at what's going on here. This morning we have some scattered showers, and some of those showers are producing some pretty heavy downpours, reducing visibility below a mile in some locations. Winds are from the south around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Those winds will increase to 10 to 20 miles per hour for this afternoon. Temperatures this morning range from the upper 50s to lower 60s over the interior, mid to upper 60s along the coast. Many locations are reporting record high low temperatures for today. Now, the reason why is because we have tropical moisture coming up from the Gulf of Mexico and heading right up towards our neck of the woods. Don't get used to this, because by tomorrow, man, it's going to be a slap in the face of reality, I'll tell you that much, because temperatures are going to be crashing tonight into the 50s, and they aren't going anywhere the rest of the day tomorrow. And then this weekend, we might be talking about a hard freeze. That's right, temperatures at or below freezing for many locations for this upcoming weekend in the morning. So first, let's take a look at our surface map. Now, on our surface map, we have this low pressure system here. Now, this low pressure system will be intensifying, getting stronger as it lifts up towards about Syracuse. And as it's lifting northward, it's going to be moving this warm front and this cold front through the region. Now, the warm front basically is another enhancement of moisture in the atmosphere. It's going to collapse as it's moving northward, so I'm not really expecting much in the way of rainfall. But that cold front, man, it is going to pack a punch by the time it gets to our area by starting about 8 p.m. and continuing on through towards midnight. And as that cold front moves through, do not be surprised if you experience some strong to severe thunderstorms. Take a look at the satellite picture. Remember I always talk about cold cloud tops. The colder the cloud tops, the stronger the lifting. Well, we have some very impressive lifting here down towards the Gulf Coast, and we have some pretty impressive lifting developing in the Ohio Valley as our low pressure system starts to intensify. So as our low pressure system lifts northward, all these cold cloud tops will be heading towards the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. But there is some good news. Those cloud tops around Pennsylvania, well, they're starting to what we call warm. And so what we're seeing here is a focus of your strongest lifting in the atmosphere along the cold front and a weakening ahead of the cold front, which gives us a chance to have a bit of a break in the rainfall for this afternoon. A little bit closer to home, you can see low clouds coming in from the Atlantic still. From the mid-levels of the atmosphere, those clouds are streaming in from the Gulf of Mexico. And so basically we're looking at a cloudy day today with the threat for a few showers. Now, let's take a look at this forecast here and break down the details. For this morning, we have scattered showers already moving through, and some of them are producing some heavier downpours. This afternoon, let's say from about 2 p.m. to about 8 p.m., you're going to have a period where you're going to have generally dry conditions. It's still going to be windy, winds around 10 to 20 miles per hour from the south, and you can't rule out an isolated shower capable of a brief heavy downpour, so definitely keep your umbrella handy. But the good news is that for most locations it will remain dry, so get out there, have some fun, but get indoors before 8 p.m. because by 8 p.m. the rainfall will start to expand and we'll start to get some very heavy rainfall and some strong winds mixing in with that heavy rainfall with gusts over 40 miles per hour. Temperatures for today will be very warm with highs in the upper 60s to lower 70s. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a few mid-70s mixed in over southern New Jersey. Tonight, that cold front plows through. You can see right around midnight to 1 a.m. It's starting to push through Connecticut and Long Island. Again, very heavy rainfall. We're talking about anywhere from a half an inch to over 2 inches of rain in some locations. And these thunderstorms are going to be capable of producing wind gusts over 40 miles per hour, possibly even a few severe thunderstorms with gusts over 60 miles per hour. So it is not something to be outdoors for, that is for sure. But then again, most of you should be indoors by 8 p.m. I know some of you trick-or-treaters out there, you know, I was a kid once, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, where I would stay out as late as I can to get as much candy as I can. This is not the Halloween to do that, okay? Get in by 8 p.m. and stay safe. So once this cold front blows through, by the way, your temperatures are going to crash. Talking about upper 60s going on during the evening hours. Well, say goodbye to them because temperatures are going to crash into the 50s and 40s behind this cold front. And then for tomorrow, temperatures go nowhere. Basically, what you see in the morning is what you get in the afternoon, and then they fall into the 40s by the time you get to tomorrow evening. While that's happening, look for windy conditions, winds from the west around 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusts over 30 miles per hour at times, with clearing skies. By the time we get to Saturday, high pressure in complete control, look for clear skies, lows in the upper 20s to mid 30s, highs in the upper 40s to lower 50s. That's right, I said that right. Mid 20s to lower 30s for lows. So it looks like it's going to be pretty chilly out there for the northern interior. Upper 20s to mid 30s along the coast. Where you get some of those areas where you cool down just a little bit more than other locations, that's where you can expect those upper 20s on the coast. So I'm looking at parts of Long Island, let's say the Pine Barrens, stuff like that. For Sunday, we have a weak cold front that moves through. No rainfall, just scattered cloud cover, but it's a reinforcing shot of polar air. Look for lows in the mid 30s, highs in the upper 40s to lower 50s. On Monday, with high pressure sitting right overhead, you have clear skies, low humidity, light winds. All of that combines for the potential for temperatures to crash and possibly below what's being forecasted. So look for low temperatures in the mid 20s to lower 30s throughout the entire region. Okay, more likely you're going to see your mid 20s as you head towards the northern interior like the Poconos. But the point is that it is going to get cold on Monday morning. And the afternoon isn't much better with highs in the mid 40s to lower 50s. Now on Tuesday, a warm front will move through with a few isolated showers. Look for lows in the upper 30s to lower 40s, highs in the upper 50s to lower 60s. On Wednesday, a cold front moves through with some showers in the morning, clearing skies in the afternoon. Look for lows in the mid 40s, highs in the lower 60s. And on Thursday, polar high pressure builds in with chilly weather conditions, lows in the upper 30s to lower 40s, highs in the mid 40s to lower 50s. And by the way, we start to see the support for a little bit of lake effect snow starting to organize. Now, for anyone that's heading up, let's say, towards Lake Ontario or Lake Erie, if you got friends, family, college kids, whatever, watch out for a location called the Tug Hill Plateau. It's where my old stopping grounds is from college, and I can tell you right now, right around Oswego, there is going to be a chance for a little bit of snow, accumulating snow by the time we get to Thursday morning around the Tug Hill. Just something to keep an eye on. Winter is not that far away. Well, that's your forecast discussion for today. As always, I'm your meteorologist, Steven DiMartino. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay safe out there.